It's Katie again, and we're gonna play another game of Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. Hopefully this time it goes a little better than last. I'll go with insulting the CPU again. Let's do tournament. Let's see if I can win this. I'll do Nigel.
Nigel Hogg.
Scenario 1, the pet shop.
I wish to complain about this parrot I purchased.
The Norwegian Blue? What's wrong with it?
It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
No. It's rested.
Your son. Belongs in one of those pictures.
Homeless man's socks support your country.
Oh, your
so
son
bad.
belongs in one of those cages.
Ugh.
Mine was better. Your wife. No. Stanley's job. Smells of you. And doesn't like this place. Damn, didn't have a
Darlin's jockstrap smells of you and doesn't like this place.
Ugh.
Damn.
Your wife was your math teacher.
That was not. Your father. Was. Don't take it. Brightonsville. And wanted to be the thing you had for lunch.
Your father was a frightened schoolboy and wanted to be the thing you had for lunch.
Ugh. Someone insane stalked your mother.
I
Oh,
can't believe that. Let's go with your favorite Bond actor. Worked with a bucket of vomit. Bucket of vomit. Please don't take Anne. And it's crashed. And you know it's true.
you worked with a bucket of vomit and is scratched, and you know it's true.
Ugh. This conversation admires pictures of your cousin's car.
Wow.
Oh.
That was so bad. You This parrot. That is like a bucket of vomit. And are stone dead. And everybody knows that.
You and this parrot
Yes,
act
I know.
like a
Keep right.
bucket of vomit and are stone
Huh.
dead, and everybody knows that.
Ha ha!
Oh,
36.
your
That-
husband was born in all of those animals.
Wow.
You are clearly not a parrot expert. I can assure you I am qualified to assess his mood.
I'm sorry, you were right all along. He's probably just pining for the fjords.
Next round. Scenario 2. By the lake with Miss Maggie.
Good morning. Does this dead body belong to you by chance?
Of course not. I just borrowed it to put my teacup on.
You murdered this poor man to have tea on his rotting corpse?
How could I murder him when I was hiding in a shrubbery with my rifle the whole morning?
All right, you might have a perfect alibi,
With a rifle.
but you can't deny that...
That can't be fake. Oh, come on. Your son was defeated by Public Lou. And hides in the shrubbery. And still uses Windows Vista.
Your son was defeated by a public loo and hides in this shrubbery and still uses Windows Vista.
Ouch! Your mother supports a cheap suit.
That was bad. Your house will always be alone. And
Your house will always be alone and is very naughty.
Your cousin's
I already
car
know that is bad,
admires
so don't
pictures of your sister.
Ah,
you. Right, I should have said your hat. And your hat. Have only local. I'm playing a game, Mom. You and your hat have only local multiplayer. Damn it.
you and your hat have only local multiplayer.
Oh,
That's
this
bad,
place
but-
doesn't like...
You are an old bugger. And like a bucket of vomit.
You are an old bugger and dance like a bucket of vomit.
Oh, I got 3.
Ouch!
Oh,
Your
shit.
country was your wife.
Wow, that was bad. Your son wanted to be. Your son wanted to be a public loo. And it's getting fat. Gonna have to.
Your son wanted to be a public loo and is getting fat.
Oh,
Your
bye-bye.
father was your house.
That was bad.
Maybe you're not a murderer, but you sure have a filthy mouth. I'm still calling the police.
Please do. I deserve a death sentence for how I treated you. Let me just finish my crumpet.
No. That was horrible. On to scenario 3. Why am I going against him in train compartment with Grisha? Grisha. This already.
Excuse me, I believe this is my seat.
Your seat? Does it have your name on it?
I don't think so, but I have a ticket.
First class, eh? You don't look like a first class to me.
Your mother. Is. Damn it! Your house. And I have proof. That was bad. You took what I wanted.
Your wife and a frightened schoolboy secretly adore?
Ah!
Your
Dang it.
mother is your house, and I have proof.
Ooh.
Oh. Your country.
Hmm?
Pretty sure he might not like is now part of Europe. And looks like cold sausage without mustard. Done.
Your country is not a part of Europe, and looks like a cold sausage without mustard.
Ouch. Your math teacher acts like your mother and you can't deny it.
That was
Oh.
bad.
Hmm?
So, so I noticed that he doesn't like anything about his country or family for Grisha. Part of Europe. I'll just keep it at that.
A platypus. And you were defeated by...
Can't finish it. You
Your
don't get the
father
point.
is not a part of Europe.
Ooh.
That was bad. You
Hmm.
and Queen we'll go flank. Might as well do that.
Your cousin Scar wanted to be your mother, and you can't deny it.
Eh. You and the queen smell of... your father. And... like, worked with... and the only non-gluten Mentos. Oh, I should have did that one, and we'll...
You and the Queen smell of your father and eat only non-gluten lembas.
Oh, dude.
Ouch!
Ooh.
Your math teacher was born in you, so go back to your seat.
Oh,
You...
oh.
Your sister and a public loo look like a cheap suit.
Oh.
You eat only non-gluten limbus. And... are an old booger. You commoner.
Your father supports your favorite Bond actor, and you can't deny it.
Oh, you eat only non-gluten lembas and are an old bugger, you commoner.
Oh, that is
Ouch!
funny.
So now you know, I'm not a first class myself. I just wanted to see how it felt, and it certainly was worth it.
So horrible.
Oh, forget it. I won't sit where your filthy bottom was.
Yay, I beat him. Scenario 4. ER with Mr. J. Shufflebottom. That's how that means.
Excuse me, but I need this liver. I was shot and I'll die in a few minutes if I don't have it. Terribly sorry, sir.
But this is my liver, and I'm quite fond of it. I've partied my whole life, and I'd quite like to continue.
I'm dying and you're worried about parties?
Oh, look at me, it's so sad, I'm dying. You know what's really sad?
The Nazis.
your father, and this conversation are your husband,
You inbred twit.
No, shit. Shit! I hate that. Stalin's jockstrap. Smells of your son. And your husband is getting fat. Pardon my French.
Stalin's jockstrap smells of your son and your husband is getting fat. Pardon my French.
Oh,
Oh!
that's someone
your
made
sister dances like a muppet.
Oh!
Your mother, your wife. Will soon kick the bucket. And your mother needs a liver transplant.
Your wife will soon kick the bucket and your mother needs a liver transplant.
Rude.
You look like a hamster.
Wow, that's so mean. Your mother doesn't own a color telly. And doesn't like your father.
Your math teacher and this conversation wanted to be you and a cider-drinking chav.
Oh,
Ow!
Shit.
Your mother doesn't own a colour telly and doesn't like your father. Oh!
shit. Your hat. Is an uneducated nincompoop. And
Oh!
shit.
Your father has worse hair than your wife and secretly adores your mother, which might cause death.
Oh.
Ouch! Your hat is an uneducated nincompoop and fish and chips. I'm sorry for troubling you. I might be dying, but to live without parties, I guess that's even worse.
No, it's
No
not.
problem, mate. Send my regards to John Lennon.
Oh, God. Let's redo that. Try again.
Excuse me, but I need this liver. I was shot, and I'll die in a few minutes if I don't have it.
Terribly sorry, but this is my liver, and I'm quite fond of it. I've partied my whole life, and I'd quite like to continue.
I'm dying and you're worrying about parties?
Oh, look at me, it's so sad, I'm dying. You know what's really sad?
Your hat. Makes me sick. And it's getting hot. Everybody knows that.
Your hat makes me sick and is getting fat, and everybody knows that.
Ah! Double!
Oh! A cheese shop. Was this conversation?
That's bad.
Ah.
Oh, I don't have a hat. Your mother was defeated by... Yeah, I can't finish that.
Your hat acts like your house and was your sense of style, mister.
Your mother was defeated by...
I fucked that up. Your hat.
Oh.
Your father and you farted on your country.
Ah. Your hat wears second-hand clothes, and a lumberjack likes to flash in the park. Oh.
Your father. Was born in a frightened schoolboy. Oh, that was weird. And you know it's true.
Your father was born in a frightened schoolboy, and you know it's true. Oh.
An ordinary pigsty was your country, sir.
Boo.
Ouch.
Your wife administered because of your son.
Your wife admires pictures of your son?
Oh. Oh. You wear second-hand clothes and taste like your mother. Oh!
Your mother and you dance like your beloved auntie.
You numpty. Ouch!
Ooh. No! Your face would have been better.
Your father and your face are stone dead.
Oh. Your sister changes into this conversation.
Ah.
Oh.
You and your face bother me and support Satan.
Your sister has a steaming romp with this conversation.
Ah, I'm sorry for troubling you.
I might be dying, but to live without parties, I guess that's even worse.
No problem, mate. Send my regards to John Lennon.
Last one, actually. Scenario 5. The afterlife. With father.
Welcome, my child.
Oh, hello there. Are you John Lennon?
I don't know that person, but I can answer any question of yours. One question, and only one I will answer. Not two, not three, exactly one.
Rightio. So, I always wondered, what's the meaning of life?
Are you sure this is what you want to know? Maybe you're more curious about how toothpaste is put in the tube, or how plesiosaurus is mated?
No, thank you. I'll stick with the meaning of life.
Behold, then, for the meaning of life is...
We're in jail. And play hidden object games.
The meaning of life and elderberries and your country were defeated by...
Your sins were in jail and play hidden object games.
Not sure for meaning of life. I'm not sure what his weaknesses are.
Your sense of style wanted to be your face and was born in this conversation, you commoner.
The meaning of life was some dog and was in jail.
Oh wait, he didn't like... I remember, he doesn't like family issues. I'm gonna lose this round again.
Your wife and a cheap suit and some dog admire pictures of a frightened schoolboy.
Wow.
The meaning of life is silly, and I have proof.
Oh,
Ouch.
23. What the? You. And country.
You and your country have an unsightly face.
The African swallow dances like your face.
No. Your wife. Damn it.
Your wife makes me sick and admires pictures of your hovercraft.
Your math teacher smells of your son, you pitiful mortal.
You
Oh.
bastard. Your father. Doesn't like you. And you know it's true. I'll just keep it.
Your father doesn't like you, and you know it's true.
Ouch. Yes, well, yeah.
Ah, yay! I distracted him. I'm not wearing the hat. You were second-hand swell. Oh no.
Your hat was the meaning of life and is getting fat.
Oh, you wear second-hand clothes.
Ouch.
You. Have an unsightly face. And wear second-hand clothes.
Your house and your hovercraft. Admire pictures
Did I
of.
just win? I think I just won.
You have an unsightly face
Oh-ho.
and wear second-hand clothes.
I just won.
Ouch. You are an exceptional creation. I decided to reveal the true meaning of life to you. Practice kindness and tolerance. Love yourself and never ever refreeze food that has been defrosted.
That is beautiful. I just wish I knew that before I died.
I love that ending. Best insult, 36. Time for, holy shit. Alright, well, that's it for Nigel. I'm gonna end it here for the day. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!